Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Turtles on a half shell.
Hero Ninjas. They call them that in Europe back then. They were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
That doesn't sound anywhere near as good.
Well, it's because ninjas are too violent. Oh my god. Don't stare at it.
Yeah, we'll need to put...
There's like a legit epilepsy warning. Oh god! You can't even like read what they are. Oh wow. Alright.
Classic.
Turtles in Time! Not to be confused with the third movie, which retroactively calls itself that. It didn't call itself that in the original release. It's a lie!
And that movie's terrible.
It is. It's super awful. Hi and welcome to Retro Boost Arcade. We're playing Ninja Turtles. It's me, Mike.
And it's Tori.
And we're ninjas today.
We are ninjas.
We got our license from the back of that book, and now we're certified ninjas.
We joined the League of Shadows.
Oh yeah, that's Batman, right? Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
Whoops. Well, I mean, they did a Batman TMNT crossover.
That's right. You showed me that. I remember.
Yeah, that's a fun time. So we're gonna play through Turtles in Time. Heroes in a shell that is half the backside of the turtle's power.
So,
God, you gotta be fast with this thing.
Yeah, yeah. So my favorite TMNT bit of musical audio has to be the "Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go." Isn't that Vanilla Ice?
That is. That was Vanilla Ice.
That's right. That's right. And that's when Toga and Razor show up.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Right,
Secret of the Ooze is a good one.
We're doing dashing as actually... Oh, that was fun.
Awesome, yeah.
I was going to do manual, but you have to run the length of the stage anyway, so it's whatever.
Yeah, that's what I noticed when I was practicing. Oops.
Cowabunga!
Okay.
Who's your favorite turtle?
Typically, I would play as Leo, but I think I'm going to go... Well, okay, so I'm going to let you pick, since you're player one.
I mean, for me, it's mostly a color choice, not necessarily a character choice, and it'll be Donnie.
Okay, then.
Because I gotta rock the purple.
There you go. Then I'll go Leo.
If I was gonna pick a turtle to be my bestest friend in the whole wide world and do things with, maybe invest on some stocks with, probably be, oh man, now I just can't choose. I don't know, I kind of like them all.
Mine would be Leo because I think that he best reflects some of the qualities that I have. You know?
Oh yeah?
I think that he's well-rounded. I think that he has good leadership qualities. I think he's a pretty swell dude.
Swell dude. Yeah, I mean, Leo, I know a lot of people, depending on the adaptation, I know that like, the complaint of Leonardo is that people think he's boring. Because he's not some kind of, like, party psychopath or, like, extreme nerd or brute bully.
Right.
But, like, he's the most level-headed out of any of them.
I agree.
And he's the one, he's debatably the only one that really cares about being a ninja. Martial arts is their big shared thing, but, like, Leo's the one that really takes it seriously.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, I just got smushed.
So Turtles in Time, firstly, is a home port of an arcade game.
That's correct, yeah.
Which typically ports of arcade games, like generally, aren't considered as good as their arcade counterparts, but people largely agree that this is the one that pretty much is. Like, everyone likes this port. I actually did get a chance to play the actual arcade game recently.
Really?
Yeah, I went to Charleston. The trip was kind of a disaster, but the highlight of it was going to this little local game shop, and they had a whole bunch of arcade like emulation things set up, and one of them was the TMNT arcade game.
Nice.
Which it is interesting to see that versus this, like knowing the difference. Like graphically, it's like it's almost like this is Super Nintendo, and like that arcade game is like N64. Like it was like the next like leap up in graphical technology.
Okay,
like, wow. It's interesting because like arcades were to home consoles what PC is to home console nowadays. Like PC is always a step ahead.
Right.
And like that's how arcade games were back then, compared to their home console counterparts. So it was interesting to see all that.
Right.
With that said, it's probably been a good decade or so since I actually played through this game to completion, which I'm looking forward to doing today. Turtle Power.
I am currently playing through the new TMNT side-scrolling beat-em-up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which you've beaten recently. That's
I did. I'd give that one Vanilla Ice out of a possible 17 Michael Bays.
1 out of 17.
But well, one Vanilla Ice, the conversion rate's very good.
Oh,
So that is quite a good score.
Okay. So that 1 holds a lot of weight?
It does.
Gotcha. Well, I need to heal. Oh, no, you need to heal.
No, you can, well, actually...
Dude, you're at two pegs.
Yeah, I need to get my 2 pegs.
Alright, we fighting the fly man now. Here we go.
Baxter Stockman,
Ooh, I just got shot.
So this game, more or less, well, pretty much more, as is most things at the time, is based off of that classic 80s cartoon show. The Baxter Stockman that I grew up watching, because I didn't grow up watching this generation of Ninja Turtles. I grew up watching the 2002 series. The Baxter Stockman in that one is very different than this one.
Really?
I don't think he ever turns into a fly. I don't remember that, but I do remember that every time he had some kind of scheme that didn't work out, Shredder would take one of his limbs away. And like,
wow.
Yeah, dude, like it's dark, and like
it
gets to the point that he's just like a head in a jar by like the end of that whole storyline. You're like, what the hell? Cowabunga! That's a very overall dark series. With that said, obviously.
For sure, yeah.
But I mean,
Alley Cat Blues.
The pro to that is the Shredder in that is like a real force to be feared in that series.
I can't believe we just killed Seth Brundle.
Brundlefly?
Yep. Great movie.
That is a great movie.
My wife had not seen it until she met me, and she loves that movie. There you go. You just did a throwy thing.
I did it. Yeah, my dad used to quote that all the time. He would quote the "Be Afraid" line, and then I finally saw it at one point, and then I was like, I can make that quote after you. It was a great movie.
Yeah, very good.
Alright, so you said that you're a big fan of Secret O the Ooze.
Definitely, yeah.
So what of the Ninja Turtles things have you seen? Between shows and movies, what have you seen?
So I've seen a ton of the 80s show. I have seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, Secret of the Ooze, Turtles in Time. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
And that's about it, really. I haven't seen any of the Michael Bay films. After the Transformers experience, I was going to stay far away from that.
Did you see the animated 2007 film, TMNT?
No, I did not.
Alright, so you...
Oh, I just fell again.
So you haven't seen the bulk of the franchise, then?
That is correct, yep.
So I've seen pretty much a bit of everything. So I've seen a lot of the original series, which I didn't watch much as a kid, because at that point it was either like in one of its last seasons or off the air at that point, when I was like of the age to watch it. I do recall seeing a lot of episodes of it though at my godmother's house on VHS tapes that she had.
Cool.
And most of what she had was season 1. And I know that because after going and watching them as an adult, I was like, oh, maybe this one, and this one. I primarily grew up watching the 2002 series, which is much darker, a little closer to the comic books in that regard. And I've seen all the movies. I've seen the original live-action trilogy. I've seen that animated one that's like... I'm trying to remember what that one was trying to be. I think that one was intended to be like a sequel to the cartoon that I grew up with. Mainly because of... I think it's April's outfit. I think she wore that same outfit in that series. She wears like a jumpsuit and she does fighting too.
Oh no, I just got killed.
And then I've seen the Michael Bay films, which... I mean, everyone like is really quick to hate on anything Michael Bay, and like the first thing I'll say is, hey, fair. Fine.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, like that. I don't blame you. Fine. However, Ninja Turtles, like, is objectively bad.
Right.
Like, it's not something that you can, like, take super seriously and like, get this, like, dramatic, highbrow cinema experience from. Like, they're meant to be...
That pizza's gonna be yours.
I love pizza. So, like, you know, the original live-action movies are really silly and bad, and the Michael Bay one's also bad.
Right.
The difference is the original ones are far easier to enjoy, ironically, than the Michael Bay ones are. But they have their high points for me. I like parts of them. I think the Shredder looks pretty rad in that new movie, in the first one. Is this his Metalhead? Oh yeah, and I saw that 2012 cartoon series too.
Didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, so like every generation pretty much has its own Ninja Turtle series. There's another new one that's out now. It's called Rise of the Ninja Turtles. Looks really wacky. But I remember working at GameStop, and one of my coworkers there had seen that 2012 series. He was telling me to watch it, and I never did until like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
2 weeks ago. Wow, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, I missed out, man. I should have watched this. It's very good.
Nice.
The animation's pretty like, I'm gonna say bad, but it's written really well. Yeah, it's just a xenomorph straight up.
Absolutely a xenomorph. Yeah, like definitely. Where
well,
the predators?
They were in the show too. This monster was in the show as well.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. The original TMNT had tons of like references to science fiction, whether it be like really goofy, dumb stuff, or like what was popular at the time.
Right.
There's even like references to friggin' like Wendy's. There's like an episode of Raphael's like, "Where's the beef?" It's like nothing was off limits to that original show. Which, with that said, the voice actor for Raphael came back and he voices Donatello in that 2012 series.
That is so strange.
And like he's doing the same exact voice too. It's like, what was that?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Hello.
My toe! Oh, my toe again. Whoa! I did beat the new game, like you said. That was quite good.
Yeah, I'm probably, I don't know, a quarter of the way through it. I really enjoy it.
Meta guys.
They explode when you kill them.
Apparently. Get it. Man, shoot. Xenomorphs. Nope, is that it? Alright. Turtle Power! Isn't the Rat King boss in this one? Yeah, it's the Rat King. First the sewers, then the world. I feel like there's a lot of steps in between.
Yeah.
But it's good to have goals.
Absolutely. Ooh, ouch. I'm just standing right in front of him, trying to tank the boss.
Yeah.
We got him.
A lot of classic characters. You know, they actually did the series that I grew up with. Their finale was this giant crossover where that version of Turtles meets the '80s series Turtles.
That's awesome.
And then at the end of it, they also meet the comic book Turtles.
No way.
In like the black and white world. And
that's
like,
cool.
They all have to team up against the 2002 Shredder because he's like such a maniac that everyone has to come and like unite.
That is cool.
Against him because he's so hardcore.
Uh-oh, here we go.
The Technodrome. Will the Turtles succeed against the Technodrome? Find out next time. Let's kick shell. Oh, look, it's the guy from the movie that you like.
It is? Yeah.
It's Toyota and Rancor.
It's the one. The scene when they hide those cubes in the donuts. Those donuts always looked so good.
It was a good time.
Definitely.
So that's where we will stop it here. We're going to continue Turtles in Time next time. Same other time channel. Same turtle channel, whatever the Batman thing was. Same turtle time, same turtle channel. Any parting words for the kids?
Join us next time on Turtles in Time.
Oh, there you go. To the point. I would have said, like, balls.
I always want to say Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That is where I want to go with that every single time. And it's very hard not to just do that.
How'd you do it? See you around, peeps. Jesus. Ninja Turtles, heroes in shells.
That eat pizza and live in filth.
Dirty, slimy, ugly turtles.
We live with a giant rat.
Yeah, this is very unsanitary.
Very.
We're back with Turtles in Time. We're in the Technodrome. We're gonna kick Shell. You gotta get the shell out of here with your shelling.
Oh, I just got blasted with a phaser shell.
Phaser. Yeah, smash him. So we're continuing our Turtles in Time playthrough. We're in the Technodrome now. My name is Mike.
And my name is Tori.
And Tori is like the greatest fan of the 2007 animated movie TMNT on the face of the planet.
I am.
Oh, motion head to the driveway. I didn't turn her off. So we're Alexa, turn off the echo switch.
Turn on the Gatling gun turret.
Yes. Samsung presents the all-new Yard Enforcer 2000.
Yard Enforcer. Squirrels, birds, don't worry about them anymore. We got your back.
Squirrels, birds, door-to-door salesman.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them anymore. Just say, execute order 66. And your troubles will be no more. Oh, smart home. Oh, look out for the Mousers. They're coming for us.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, every TMNT show has the Mousers within the first, 4 episodes. I guess it's, from the comics or something, because they all have them. Even the original one did. In the 80s, it had the Mousers pretty early on. They're for catching rats, even though they're called Mousers, because it's science. Stop blocking! I got a new man.
How do you get a new man? Do you get 200 points?
Yeah, 200 points gets you a new man. You're gonna try to find the most absurd, obtuse ways to say known video game terms. I know that there are some people that call them extra guys.
Yeah, extra guys. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna lose my extra guy that I just earned. You get 1 point. You get 1 point per kill. You gotta kill 20 more dudes. This is it. These are your boys. Whoa! Master J, have fun! Have fun with turtles!
Go ninja, go ninja! How did I just freeze? Oh, he's got freezing breath.
Oh, look out for the fence! I think
trouble
these,
here.
I'm pretty sure these two were in the new game. Shell shocked. Oh! Ooh. You can get off a pretty good combo. You just gotta get out of the way quick enough. Ow. Just punch me. Get out of here. Alright, Razar's almost gone. No! Don't freeze. Alright, Razar's down.
Oh no!
Looks like it's just you and me, turtle boy, says me, the turtle. Oh, did it.
I literally just pressed start and it gave me 2 more lives.
Oh, so maybe as long as we both don't die? Oh, yeah.
Shredder stands no chance now.
Yeah, about to say we're immortal. The immortal turtles. Imagine having to put quarters in this machine. It doesn't happen though.
Terrible.
You know, it's ironic, right? We're in this age where there's such negativity surrounding microtransactions, but arcade machines were the ultimate microtransaction experience.
Definitely, yeah. I read today that vehicle manufacturers
just about to say that.
are introducing microtransactions. That is an absolute horrible thing.
Yeah, BMW's
Horrible.
heated seat program.
Yeah.
You want your butt to be warm? Well, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. You think that would be the kind of thing they'd put in like an entry-level car, but like you're talking like high-end BMWs. You're already talking someone who's got money to burn.
Well, pretty soon they're gonna say, you want the car frame? That's gonna cost this. You want a wheel? That's gonna cost this. Try getting out of here with 3 wheels.
It's it's like a restaurant, but it's a build your own car.
Right. Oh, here we go.
We did it. We did the elevator sequence. Yes. Now it's the Shredder boss.
This is gonna be tough.
Tonight I dined on turtle soup. All right, so we just gotta like throw him into him. Oh my gosh. There we go. Cool. Oh, yeah.
I just got kicked. Oh no!
This is kind of like how there's a boss fight in the new one that works like this too, actually.
Got him.
That was a nice little reference.
Got him. Oh, dude, I'm turning up.
You are. You're getting all the hits. He's just focused. He's attacking me. Oh, ow! Uh-oh. You better keep up your adrenaline. Oh wait, I can just
Yeah, see?
Huh. Well, it resets your score, I guess. Oh, look at you! You did it! Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, dude, look. Oh, we don't fight him. Oh,
my patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp, from which you will never return unless you do.
oh, is this the TMNT 3, the film, the game?
What if we take a cosmic U-turn and end up in Godzilla Land? That's a quote.
Oh, we all become samurais.
That's a quote from the movie I just did.
What?
Yeah.
The most famous quote
That's a line from that movie that I know.
that I recall is from Secret of the Ooze, when I think it's Leonardo or Donatello, Michelangelo says, "It's video games in 3D." And it's just like piping in a lab.
Oh god. I don't remember much of that one. I haven't watched that one in a long time.
It's so good.
Obviously, I remember the dinosaur trampled. I remember the Go Ninja Go sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was yesterday, but not much else.
The very end when they fight Super Shredder is so cool.
Super Shredder! New character in Smash.
There you go.
Smash them.
These guys can block? What is this?
Yeah, they're cheaters. Boom! Use your super on them. That finished him off, although it bleeds hell. Stop hitting me. Oh, boy. This is also when they're still robots, too. I just remember that. They made them robots so that it would be less violent. That way they could smack them with all their weapons and there'd be no bloodshed. Gets around the sensors. Because in the comics and such, they're all like real dudes.
Well, and what they didn't understand is that bloodshed is what we want. We're just blood-starved beasts.
Yeah. Because in the
Oh goodness.
Oh jeez. Uh oh.
Uh oh. Okay, we're
Okay,
good.
we both. I think if we were both dead like that, I'd probably give a game over. Because in the series that I watched, they were real ninjas. They weren't robots anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. That one also had some pretty cool stuff. Where they had the Foot Elite was in that one,
Cool.
which is like Shredder's like bodyguards.
Nice. Like the Praetorian Guard.
Pretty much, yeah. And like they're like so hardcore that they could just toy around with Leo when he
Yeah.
first meets him. Like that show was like really like trying to be like real serious. I remember like watching as a kid, like being afraid of like scenarios like that. Like, oh no, it's the Shredder. It's the jeez. He was spooky.
I let you get that because you got much better range than me.
That's true. When I spin around, it's havoc.
It's devastating.
Priest, stop throwing your bombs. Oh, look at that. We can trick
Splash
them.
damage.
Blocking. Ugh. There's more foot varieties in the new one. I think we've seen just. I keep forgetting who. I keep losing track of like which one of us is me. And you. I was just so many times. I was just doing this nonstop at this side of the screen. Oh, nice. The foot ninja riding a dinosaur was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was good. It's like the new. Did you see the new Jurassic Park Dominion?
Hell no.
No, I didn't either.
I saw some things about it, and then I decided to watch the pitch meeting video for it, and I was like, oh, absolutely not. The central plot's not even about dinosaurs.
The sexual plot?
Central.
Central plot. Okay, I was about to say what?
Sexual plot. Yeah, it's weird. I guess like spoilers for anyone that cares about Jurassic World Dominion. But like it's all about bugs, like gene-altered, augmented bugs that are gonna eat the world's crop supply, except for the one that the big business owns, and they're evil.
Wow, that sounds awful.
It's really weird. Slash. He was pretty dumb in the '80s show.
Yeah.
He was like, I just want my binky. If I remember him correctly. Yeah, beat him up. Ow!
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Calm down. Yeah! Have we even like really put a dent in him yet?
He just blocks.
Oh, there we go, 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 there we go. Alright, retreat.
Yeah, I just died.
Oh, jeez, shell shocked. Ow.
His ability to block is giving us a really hard time. There we go, I got it.
Oh, you know what it is? Got him in the air. Can I change turtles? I can! Taste wrath! Oh. Yeah, you gotta like hit him in the air is what it is. Oh my gosh, he's like shredding through us. Ow!
There we go, I think we're almost done here. That's it. That's a wrap.
Good lord.
Holy cow.
He killed us like 5 times.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
Yeah, cleared. BC 25. Before the Earth was even formed, actually. That number was so big.
Yeah, right?
Going through the time warp.
Going into the way. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the pirate theme.
We're gonna be pirate. Yeah, there's like a cliche time level for everything. I think there's like a train one too, like Old West Train.
Nice.
I think this is the one we'll go out on with this episode.
Okay.
We're gonna do it. We're swashbucklers. We were talking about pirates earlier. Assassin's Creed. Black Flag. That was the last one that I cared about.
I played Valhalla, and it had kind of an unfair situation to be in because I had just finished Ghost of Tsushima on PS5. So going from a first-party PS4 game, which looks great on PS5 by the way, to playing that, an annual released piece of trash. It was not really fair, and I think if I would have played Valhalla first, I may have given it a fair go, but it is what it is.
I haven't played that one. The last one that I played was like a little bit of Odyssey.
A buddy of mine was...
which I did not care for.
Shipped that game hard. Like, he compared it to Breath of the Wild, which I had to control my rage, but... Oh.
Whoa, gosh. There's a lot of stuff happening right now. I got launched by a plank of wood.
Oh. It's a total pile of corpses.
Yeah. We got him, sir. These rock dudes.
We got a lot of health. There we go.
Oh, I got knocked out by the wood. Here comes your chance to shine.
Yeah. That was terrible.
Hey, you got like 5 of them though.
There you
worked out. Yeah, I didn't really care for Assassin's Creed turning into like an RPG where it takes you're hitting dudes with a sword and the numbers are showing up. Not that I hate games that do that, because I like plenty that are like roguelikes and such, but like I just didn't care for it in the context of Assassin's Creed.
Sure.
I remember playing the Egypt one, which is the first to do that, and so you get in a fight with a dude, and like you have a sword, and like keeping in mind the previous entries, where like you would block and do a counter, like stab a guy in the face, he's dead. To go from that to like you gotta hit a guy in the face with a sword like 22 times before he's dead.
Right.
I just like can't stomach it. This just isn't what I want to experience.
Right.
Does that mean the game itself is bad? Well, no, I just don't really care for it personally. Rock guys, get out of here! Ah, shell shocked. Get off my screen.
Have you ever played the X-Men beat 'em up on SNES?
No, but I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah, we played
played
a
it.
ton of it as kids.
Look at these two idiots. They're in their little pirate costumes. That's funny. Bebop and Rocksteady.
Classics.
I thought they were fun in that second Michael Bay movie, personally.
Were
If
they?
they did anything right, they did them pretty good. I mean, they're basically like main characters. They're on screen as much as anyone else is.
Maybe I need to sit down and watch those. I think I'd enjoy them.
I think the second one's better if you're more of a Turtles fan than the first one is. Because it's more akin to what you'd expect. You get Casey Jones, you get Bebop and Rocksteady. The Shredder resembles more himself from like the show. He's not in the giant cyborg costume in that one.
Gotcha. He doesn't look like a transformer.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but also like there are also
definitely
other problems with that. But yeah. Again, it's not good. It's objectively complete misery, but you know, if you're a Turtles fan, like you can enjoy parts of it. Now it's the choo-choo train.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
Bury my shell at Wounded
Oh my
Knee.
god. Alright, so next time, 1885. Turtles in time. Turtles in the Old West.
We're gonna rob a train.
Yeah. Turtle Rockstar presents TMNT. It's a gritty crime drama.
Red Dead Redemption, Turtles in Time.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they should make a like a Batman Arkham styled Turtles game.
I've been yelling that for years. That needs to be a thing.
Yeah, because they always go right into beat 'em up as their primary genre choice. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe they should get out of that genre and do something else.
I think it'd be really cool. I think you could have, you know, skill trees and parameters, and you could choose which turtle you want to play as, and there could be co-op, and there could be online co-op, and it'd be fun.
Shut up, April.
You and your yellow tracksuit.
April O'Neil. Alright, welcome back to episode 3 now of Turtles in Time.
Meets Red Dead Redemption.
Yes, it does. So, this Red Dead 3, it's here in front of us. Actually,
is.
sorry, that'd be 4, technically. Because Red Dead 2 is 3. Right, there's a PS2 one that everyone forgets about.
Yeah, that's right there.
Red Dead Revolver. Yeah, bury my shell at Wounded Knee. Let's do it. You like Rockstar? You like Rockstar games?
No.
Really?
No, I have never completely played through a Rockstar game, not a single time. I've played a lot of GTA 3 and a lot of San Andreas, but I haven't really played one since. Ironically, I had a buddy of mine convince me to buy the PlayStation 4 Mini Red Dead Redemption 2 bundle. So I've had the game Red Dead Redemption 2 for years, about 2.5 to be exact, and have probably put 30 minutes in the game.
Wow.
And that's it.
I played through all of GTA 5. I played through all of the first Red Dead Redemption. I probably got roughly halfway through Red Dead Redemption 2 before other games just kind of got in the way. I played through probably half of LA Noire.
That's a good one. Actually, so I have beaten that one.
You beat that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played through about half of that one. I liked GTA 5's story mainly because one of the three main characters, Michael Townley, that's gonna be me in like 10 years. I'm gonna be this like agitated, unhappy, like tubby white dude that like loves old movies. Like, I like related to that character like so much.
Okay. I wish I knew that character and understood the...
Like, that's totally me in like 10 years.
Nice.
Not necessarily the unhappy part, but just like a lot of his like things. Like he's like a real fan of like old cinema and like
Cool, okay.
doesn't relate, like doesn't have like any foundation in like what's current in the world. Like he's a little bit lost. Like the world kind of passed him by, basically, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Like he's not really into like all the new stuff and like looks down on social media and whatnot. I was like, this is just me. Like this is me in 10 years. Like
Nice.
absolutely. And like to a degree, here we are, almost 10 years after that, and like it's reigned pretty true. I have like minimal to no interest in anything social media, and I don't chase or follow a lot of the modern things in terms of like where certain trends have gone to. So like if anything, my prediction came true pretty well.
Nice.
But I enjoyed it. I quite liked the first Red Dead Redemption as well, but I don't know, Rockstar seems to be in a really weird place now, because I think I read a couple days ago that Red Dead 2 Online is like dead now. Like they something happened to it, like they're abandoning it or something. They got really cash grabby with a lot of that stuff.
I did hear that.
I
Yeah.
don't care for it personally. Like GTA Online, and shark cards, and all that stuff. Like, oh, here's a new expansion, but if you want to take part in it, you want to get the cool new thing, you got to spend big money. Could you work toward it for free? Well, sure, but the time it takes, it's like 6 months of investment. So, yeah. Leatherhead. He was like a Cajun guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like King Dedede in the Kirby show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's moving. Oh, you switched to Mikey.
Yep.
Mikey typically is like, if I have a hard time picking a favorite, but I can tell you this much: I don't have a hard time picking the least favorite, and Mikey's usually my least favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like some adaptations take it too far with him, and like he's like too dumb and like too annoying. Ugh. Yeah.
Falls off the train. Alright.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Mikey in that 2012 series is voiced by the same person that voices Beast Boy in Teen Titans.
Really?
I think so. If it's not, they're like emulating that voice.
I feel like the person who... we'll go into the future.
Neon Knight Riders.
Neon Knight Rider.
Yeah. How'd I know that?
How did you remember that?
Because I know things. Look, it's 2020.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely not what it looks like in 2020.
I don't know about you, but downtown Huntersville got remodeled. It looks a lot like this now.
Does it?
No. Yeah, we got our self-tying shoes and our Jaws 15 or whatever it was. Go Back to the Future. It all came true. It's so funny how that works. All these movies and TV shows thought that Even times as early as like 2005 were supposed to be all spectacular by some old movies standards. Not much has changed. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh gosh! This is like playing like F-Zero right now. It just hit me.
Reminds me of Top Gear.
The show with the cars?
No, the Super Nintendo game. Isn't it Top Gear?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's called Top Gear. That guy looks cool.
Okay. Get out of there, my airspace. Okay, this is called Mode 7. It's a technology that simulates 3D gameplay that the Super Nintendo. It was like the big feature with the SNES was this. I was like, look at what we can do now. Now you're playing with power.
Super power.
Alright, who's the boss of this one? I think it's Wignut.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Get out of there. Get out of there. Face me. Oh no, it's Krang.
I don't know what
Super Krang. Not Super Krang. We're not prepared for that. I'm gonna have the official player's guide. You ever buy strategy guides a lot when you were?
Yeah, it depended on the style of the game. So like for Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube, I had to get one because I had never played the game before and I was very confused on like where to go. But most of the time it would only be for like RPGs. We got them for Mass Effect 1 just to make sure we knew where to go all the time. But we definitely did. We became big fans of GameFAQs.com as well. Shout out GameFAQs. I was actually on GameFAQs this morning reading about characters and their guides for Dark Alliance 2. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, that is. Not the terrible Mortal Kombat game, which is Deadly Alliance, I think.
Yeah, it is. Mortal Kombat.
We just torched him, man. That was pathetic.
That was easier.
I think we're starting.
Slash was the hardest one so far.
Yeah, we're starting to hit our stride.
I agree. It's because I've been reading the guide on the side here.
Yeah.
Where no turtle has gone before. Da 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 da. Star Wars. 2100. Let's do it. Ah. Ooh, we got Mars or something. Look at that. That's cool.
Total Recall.
Turn on the reactor. See you at the party, Rico.
3 titties.
That's Michael Ironside. I like him.
Yeah, man.
That was he did a couple of really interesting things. He played a villain on an episode of the A-Team. And he's like the only A-Team villain that was like really serious because he can't act campy. Like Ironside is only ever like deadly serious. So like he was like the most threatening A-Team villain they've ever had. Just because of the fact that he is a good and intense actor.
The role he was born to play was in Starship Troopers.
Yeah, that is like the quintessential Michael Ironside performance.
The O for the top military guy, 100%.
You do the same for me.
Yeah.
Do it, Rico. You know what to do.
Yeah. That was sad though.
A great man has died this day. He saved my life, mine too, and like everyone's like, yeah, me too. Like he saved everyone's life.
He definitely did his part.
He did his part, and he liked to know more, and he did know more.
He learned all he could. Uh-oh.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
That's all you, bud. You got 0 health. Alive. People, men.
Men. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I thought it was you for a minute. No, no.
Michael Ironside was also really cool. It was really unique with Sam Fisher's voice for a lot of those Splinter Cell games.
I've only played one Splinter Cell game. It was Splinter Cell. It was for the GameCube, or maybe the Wii. Oh no, the Wii U.
Ooh, that would be Blacklisted. That's the one that that's the one that he didn't voice.
That's the only one I've ever played.
So you didn't get to hear his voice then.
It's a shame.
They actually brought it, so he like retired from the role, which is why that Blacklist one doesn't have him in it.
Mm-hmm.
But they brought him back for a special little one-off.
Nice.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands.
I played the beta for that.
If you have a friend to play it with, I think the game is quite good. If you're playing on your own, it's probably just trash. But a friend of mine and I played the whole thing together. But they did like a special DLC thing for it. They did a bunch of DLC things for it. But there were two that were really interesting. Number one was the Sam Fisher one. You actually get to meet Sam Fisher like in the game, and it's Ironside voicing the character again.
Cool.
Like it is so awesome to hear him do it again. But the other one that was really interesting was they added the Predator to the game.
Whoa!
As an enemy encounter. It's like a whole mission that you go through, and like you find like corpses are tied up in the trees, and like you have to like investigate, and then you get attacked by them. The fight itself honestly isn't very good. Like the Predator itself is like just too powerful. I don't think we ever beat him. It was like that awful, like that hard. Ooh. Oh, game over. I got a definitive game over. Uh-oh. Pressure's on you, dude! I don't know what triggered that. We've been sliding through revives left and right.
Not to go Super Turtle.
You're gonna have to do it. You still have one more man left. You can at least get to the end of this stage with your other guy intact. Ooh, pizza. You're good. Yeah, the fight itself was pretty, like, way too hard, but it was, like, really cool for that to just happen in the game. Ooh. Yeah, get him with your nunchucks.
They were called nunchucks?
No.
Oh gosh.
I'm crying again. You shieldheads are dead! Whoa. Watch out. He's packing some heat. Yikes! The Shudder's like watching it, like he's entertained. Like, yeah, hit him! I'm assuming if you beat this, I get to come back. I don't know. Well, they have to find it. You gotta get the quarter add-on for your SNES to stick quarters into. Oh, he's spawning ads now.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I was beating him up pretty good before. Now we're going into phase 2 of the fight. Oh no!
Boy. Shell shocked! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh no!
This is not good.
Yeah. Doing it.
His range is really hurting me right now.
You almost got him. Oh boy. I would say just avoid them.
Oh no!
You gotta jump. Get out of there. Oh boy, oh gosh. Oh, they're everywhere. Junk's flying everywhere. Oh, you gotta do it.
This is not good.
Oh no! You got 3 pegs. Oh, here's your chance. Get him! He's lower.
Oh no.
Nope.
Yes!
Oh gosh, by the skin of the teeth!
Oh man.
That Poles our way home. Let's go. And he drags Leo's corpse out of there. Oh Lord! All right, I think the next one is the last one. I think.
That was pretty hairy right there.
Oh God, I'm not even there.
I thought I was surely dead.
It got hairy, but you got out of there.
Syndrome, the final shell shock.
Oh no, it's still game over for me. We'll probably have to do the level select code, I would imagine. Unless it lets me come back in. Oh, nope. You're on your own, dude. Have fun with that.
Let's do it.
Turtle soup, my favorite. Oh, boy. Oh, no, you're a little turtle man. Oh, what happened? You dead?
It immediately killed me, I guess.
Wait, can I not come in? Oh no! I don't even know what's happening right now.
Technodrome.
How confusing! Why?
Shell shock.
I don't understand why you can't just come back. I don't feel like you've died any more times than I have.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. I don't understand the rules. Go get him! Defeat Super Shreds. Yeah, smack him. You got two mans though. He's only vulnerable after he doesn't attack, it looks like. Yeah, there you go. Looks like the blue one's your best window. Yeah.
It's a Kamehameha wave.
Yeah. Shell shock, dude! He's using all of the secret moves. He's too fast! Studying his movements.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, beat him up. Hit him with your stick.
That's not good. Oh no! That's it.
He's a lot. This is a lot harder than the new game was.
Yikes. Well.
All right. Well, is this the end of the tour? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. Well, no. There's a level select code, so we can probably try it again. Which is what we'll do next time. Confusingly, game over situation. I don't know what triggered it to give it to me before you, but that's what apparently happened. So next time we will go forward again with that handy dandy level select code. You know, I never even knew that, like, this is off subject, but like Super Mario Bros, the original one, has a continue code.
Huh?
I never knew that. So I'd play through it and get to like roll 8 and get a game over and be like, and like walk away all pissed off, when in reality I could have just like held A and press start and I could have picked right back up from 8-1.
Nice.
Whatever the code is. Frickin' stupid! Don't hide your codes from people that are important like that.
I agree.
Ugh. Next time though, go ninja, go.
Absolutely.
So, GameGenie!
Never seen one of these before, and certainly never seen one in use.
You said that you're a racing game guy, aren't you?
Not really. I play one about every generation.
You can play what the hell were those games called? Oh God.
Need for Speed.
No, the rally car games. Dirt.
No.
Dirt 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope. Never played those.
Well, the GameGenie was made by Codemasters,
Oh.
who would go on to make a lot of really well-received racing games.
We used the Game Shark on the 64 a lot. We would do fun things with like Turok and NFL Blitz and GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and some other things.
Cool.
But I've never seen the Super Nintendo version.
This is the first time I'm actually using it, to be honest. I've had it for a very long time, just because I knew I wanted to get one because of how hard to get some of these are nowadays.
Sure.
GameGenies for SNES, at least, are relatively easy to get, even still, I think. But yeah, so hey, welcome back to Retro Boost Arcade Turtles in Time. You see GameGenie up here because, as it turns out, the North American version of the game doesn't have any continue codes. So we got game over on the final level, and we're going to use GameGenie to just pick right back up where we left off.
Shredder stands no chance.
No, not anymore. Not with GameGenie. So here we go. So it'll start like normal, and we can even choose our turtles and everything, but then it's going to kick off on the Technodrome level instead of starting the game from the beginning. Why does it not have a continue code? What kind of like sick, just horrible fiends are they? You're going to play the whole game again. This isn't an arcade, it's a home port, okay?
Right.
If it was the arcade, oh god.
How can you even read what they're saying on there? Like on the bottom? Like I'm even trying and it's like, nope, I quit.
Cowabunga, Pizza Time, Sewers, Reptiles.
You wanna go Donnie?
Yeah, I'll go Donnie. He's who I'm used to.
I'll go I'll go Leo.
Alright, so here we go. We'll play again. We'll get a recap here. Last time on Dragon Ball Turtles.
Anyway.
Krang stole the thing and
Oh my god, it's a big rat.
You bloated beanbag.
That's not something Leo would say.
That's quite rude. Well, I mean, they were all like knuckleheads back in this era.
That's true. That's true. They hadn't really established their personalities yet. Oh man,
1992. It's 1 year before I was born.
I was 3.
Ah, get him then, toddler boy.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So you gotta remember,
Blue.
He is vulnerable after he strikes, and blue is the easiest one to counter. Turtle soup, my favorite.
I can't see him.
He's fast. Oh, here we go. Yeah, got him. Oh, another chance. Now we're doing it. See, the problem was you were on your own.
Yeah, I stood no
I
chance.
didn't know what was really going on yet. My toe. The fire one's hard to counter.
Yeah, the blue one is really it for me. Oh no.
And then they gave you that game over that one time out of nowhere too. Remember that?
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, nice. Oh, maybe if you get behind him.
He's midair. You can midair strike him. That's the way to do it. After this one, midair. The window is like so tight though. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, he looks really cool.
Considering that this is still loosely around the TV show, where like he was not cool. He was a goofy goober. Ah, God! I got bounced and then burned. Here we go. Oh. Green's not too hard to hit him.
When you're playing it by yourself, it's not great.
Yeah, from two sides.
Yeah, there you go.
Turtle power bunga.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna do it. I played this game with a friend of mine that was a co-worker back in my GameStop days, and he was really good at it. We shredded through this game.
Really?
With like no resistance. And I was thinking to myself, we're gonna play this game today. I remember it being easy, but then, you know, like I'm not that good at it. And Slash just like...
Oh man, he tore us up.
Taught us a lesson.
Oh.
There we go. Almost got him. I can imagine how the adrenaline would have been pumping if you were in the arcade playing this and you got to this point.
Oh, totally.
Spending like $74 probably. Gosh, he's going up.
He's speeding up.
Yeah, he is. He's getting real dangerous.
We're going into phase 2.
Oh, there we go. That was it. Ah! Oh.
Got him. He's down to 2 pegs.
Just gotta stay away from it during the regular fire. So
yeah.
Trying. He's tough. See, if one of us, if we were like Raph and Mikey, we'd probably be in faster because they're the stronger of the two.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's speeding up.
He's on to us. No! Oh, shell shock. Ah! Oh man. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just missed it. No chance. Yeah. Oh, you just can't even get close to him with the fire.
Got him.
Oh, nice! You intercepted the red fire. It's the hardest one.
The final shell shock clear. Cowabunga.
Pizza time. My sons. Very impressive. I didn't think you could do it. Truthfully, thought you were all gonna die. I had to get new turtles.
But the final test is your training lies ahead. Your training lies ahead.
Defeat the hard mode and you'll be true ninjas.
Well, we know what we're gonna have to do.
Want to attempt hard mode?
No.
I'll be beat it in 3 minutes. Put that on speedrun.com.
Yeah, that's gonna be the record for sure.
Yeah, Turtles in Time, Cowabunga.
Great game, awesome game.
All right, so revisit the same question. Who's your favorite turtle?
Probably Leo.
Leo?
Yeah, I think Leo.
I think probably Donnie's my favorite.
Yeah. Versus. What is that?
Oh, we should. Hard. I don't know what Versus is actually. I think I know what this is. I think it's like a little like joke mode where you can fight each other.
Didn't you say that you got the TMNT fighting game?
Yes, I did.
That'd be cool.
It doesn't work on my regular Super Nintendo, but it works on my Retron 5. Yeah, I don't know why. I had to get it fixed.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Yeah, so my buddy at the game shop actually opened it up and like helped me repair it. Oh my gosh! Oh jeez! It is like a little versus mode. Oh wait, you can block? How do you block? Oh, if you hold Y and B, you block. And look, his little head goes in his shell. Oh god! Jeez. I got the range.
This is cool.
I like how the other two turtles are spectating if you're choosing.
Oh no! Oh, there you go.
Jeez, you got me.
Got that flying kick. That was fun.
You whomped me.
Well, we didn't really realize what was going on.
True. And you can't do your supers like you do block.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got that range on me.
Yeah, now I know how to block. It's a wash. Oh, you threw me though. Oh, you're throwing me. Stop it.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna take round 2 maybe. Like both of our heads are in both of their heads go in their shells at the same time. Oh, you did it.
Oh man.
You got 2 pizzas. Oh, Leonardo win.
So, in the spirit of TMNT, I have to ask: are you a pineapple on pizza kind of guy?
Not at all.
Based on your your food choices that I know of, I would be absolutely shocked if you liked pineapple on pizza. I wouldn't be surprised if you want it without the cheese.
I don't even like pepperoni on pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah, you see? You know, pepperoni gives me like Not that pizza does it too, but like pepperoni on pizza, guaranteed almost instant heartburn.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. Anything with tomatoes in it just tears me up. Oh.
Let's see. I'm gonna try the hard mode thing real fast. Yeah. So like when I think about pizza, my tier rating for we can't even.
No, let's just do battle.
I rate it on a instead of 1 to 10, it's how many like the pizza's gonna get me.
How many gasps you have?
Yeah.
Nice throw.
God. Oh, you threw me. I can't even like tell who's getting thrown sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Mikey defeated Raph. That would never happen.
No, it would never.
Get this thing out of here. I just want to see real quick. The final challenge. GameGenie out of the equation now. It's just normal. Come on. All right.
Come on.
It's got a bad power connector on it.
Oh, does it?
You have to fill with it sometimes. I got a new power thing for it, but it's the console itself that has the problem.
Oh.
The new power thing did help though. The picture quality increased a little bit.
Did
when
it?
I got the new power thing, and that's before even getting like the 5X Pro that this is on right now. That was back in the composite days. All right, hard. Comic. I forgot what that does.
Go comic. Yeah.
Let's
who
go
knows?
comic.
Maybe if we punch somebody, pow, pow, pow. You know. And that'd be kinda cool.
60s Batman mode.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh look, yeah, they made their eyes like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it changed though. The color's a little bit more muted, I think. In the comics, I'm pretty sure they all had red. I'm pretty sure all of them were red bandanas in the comics. It's the show that added the multicolor thing.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. They may have changed that after the fact, but I'm pretty sure in the original days they were all red.
I wonder if the Foot Clan model is going to change.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that looks kind of cooler.
Yeah, Donnie's shade of green is definitely not.
He's a little too dark in my taste. Footclan looks the same. Alright, now we're playing on hard though. Can we do it? Beat Big Apple 3 AM on hard. So far, so good. Smash 'em. I think the new game did a good job of adding a lot of new mechanics without making it too complicated.
Well, I totally agree.
Because this one you can smack and then you can smack into a grab, but that's it. There's different types of jump moves you can do that are handy if you know how to do them, but the new one widened the move pool up considerably.
Yeah, and I like the ability to charge and attack, and then you get that hyper armor.
Oh yeah, it's like that. It's like Street Fighter 4 almost inspired kind of thing.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Sorry. Get out of here. Get out of here. You won't be smacking on me.
Favorite pizza? Like, could be delivery, could be frozen.
Alright, well, I put pizza in 2 categories. So
Okay,
there's like fast food pizza and there's restaurant pizza.
Fast food pizza. What counts as fast food pizza? Like
any chain place.
So like Domino's or
Domino's.
Pizza Hut or...
Yeah, no offense if you like those places, but in my world, I categorize those as fast food pizza.
That's fair.
That doesn't like immediately mean it's a bad thing. That's
Right.
just how I'm breaking it down.
Domino's is pretty bad.
With that said, they all suck, but
No,
especially
they don't.
Domino's.
Especially Domino's.
So yeah, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, Little Caesars, etc., etc. Those are all fast food pizzas. Out of all those, I think I like Domino's the most. Pizza Hut always makes me sick.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's not good.
Like, every time I eat it, I'm just afterward. Now, Domino's, though, that can happen, too. I had Domino's, there's a Domino's right next to where I used to work. And, I would sometimes go there for lunch, but there were some days where I'd be, like, in there and be like, afterwards. Like, it happens. Any pizza can trigger that. Then you got, like, restaurant pizza. I think Hawthorne's is my favorite restaurant pizza.
I have not been there, but I have seen them around.
Oh, Choco. Whoa.
Miso. All right, here we go.
Oh,
We gotta fight some dudes first.
get out of here! It's the boss fight time. You're done. Get off the stage. Get out of here, Baxter Stalker, man. I don't think the bosses are any different. I think hard mode just increases damage and quantity of enemies. But I think stage 1 is like way easier even on hard than the rest of the stages.
You think so?
I think I read that once. Where like stage 1 is just this stage just gets you used to the concept of hard mode. The other levels don't hold that. Yeah, kick him in the face.
Oh, he just. What is that? A laugh?
He's laughing at you because he got you with his little handgun. He has that in the new game too.
Does he?
He has a little handgun. It's blue instead of gold.
I haven't gotten to this fight yet in the new game.
He's pretty late.
Is he?
I think he's like beyond stage 6 somewhere. I think there's like 16 stages total, something like that.
I tried to get the wife to play this, but she was not interested.
Really?
Yeah.
Just good old mindless beat 'em up fun.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. We beat stage 1 in hard mode.
Yeah.
Life goals accomplished.
There you go.
Well, there we go. We beat Turtles in Time without having to do anything weird. It was flawless.
Flawless all the way through.
You may think that you saw GameGenie, but you didn't. You
No.
imagined that. You were hoping to see that. That's what your mind put it there.
Right.
It's been a long time since I played all the way through, so it was kind of cool to see those middle stages that I always forget about.
Yeah.
Like the train ride and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
That definitely has aged well, and I think that it's just as good as it was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Definitely fun.
I would agree. I played it a long time ago for the first time. This is one of the first SNES games I ever got.
Really?
Because I bought it, because I didn't grow up with SNES, obviously. I grew up with N64. So when I got into the idea of collecting old game consoles, I got an SNES first and like 12 games, and this is like one of them. I got it for cheap too. It was
Really?
It was only worth like $10 back then.
Wow.
Now it's worth like 70 or more, depending where
Yeah.
you find them. So I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We ended up getting this one really late. We just found it and bought it after we had already had most of the SNES Marios and Chrono Trigger and Mystic Quest and all of our DKC games. This was definitely one that we got later on in the process for sure. Yeah, great game though. We played it. I think we rented it when we were kids because we were familiar with it long before we bought it. So I think we got it from the movie gallery or the Blockbuster or the Family Video, whichever closed store it was.
I totally forgot. I gotta show the ridiculous GameGenie necessary setup for the console.
Yeah.
It's currently sitting on a stack of books.
Those Game of Thrones books, is that what I see over there?
No, they're like literary collections from Barnes and Noble. I did a lot of work in Raleigh, and I would go to Barnes and Noble, and these were on sale, and I would get them. I've only read a couple of them. Most of them are still sealed, but I kind of figured, you know what? I should preserve some literary history here.
There
Here's
you
my
go.
Edgar Allan Poe collection. Remember who he is?
That's the emo guy. Ravens and such.
Ravens and such. Get your ravens out of here.